Well, good afternoon, everyone, on this lovely Wisconsin summer day. And I say summer day because it is, I don't know my watch, but I would say 35 degrees out right now, which is downright balmy compared to what it was and what it's going back to. But I'm so thankful for the cold and the snow, and especially after my experiences in the desert. And I just realized that even though I'm not a Christian and I don't celebrate Christmas in the traditional sense, this will be the first time in 5 years where I will not be alone during that holiday. And it does my heart so much good. Couple things this afternoon at 6 p.m. I'm going to attempt my first ever Facebook live stream. So yeah, you can get there. There should be on my Facebook page a link to it on the Track Lights group page. And then instead of live streaming this Sunday at 6, I'm hosting a very special anniversary of sorts edition on the full moon, which is the 3rd. So many of you who've taken the standard class, my father would tell the story about how his plan for my family, meaning my mom, my older brother that my father adopted, and myself, that were as soon as I was old enough to carry my own weight, so 5, 6 years old, we were going to head into the Bob Marshall Wilderness and disappear and say, later society. And that's when he remembered something grandfather had said many years earlier, said, when your son is born, I want you to take him to the Good Medicine Place back in the Pine Barrens on the moon of purification, which is the January full moon. And I want you to lift your pipe in thanksgiving. So, as my dad put it, proud papa bundles 4-month-old me up. We hop in the Land Cruiser, make the drive, and long story short, when he got there, what was once an area that was so amazing, the water was so clear you could drink and swim at the same time, had been turned into a dump. And he had to lay me, as he says, on a pile of trash to lift his pipe. But the most important thing about that night is that is the night my father gave up on his dream, which was us homesteading in the middle of nowhere, and start living his capital V vision. And so this Saturday's event is going to be giving thanks to my mom and my dad because they were both so crucial in the forming of, you know, this worldwide movement, which I am slowly but surely diving back into head first. And I'm recording this on a camera that the new community I'm with got for me because they recognized that I couldn't work at my best without it. Not to mention the cathartic awesomeness of just walking around and taking photos. And best birthday present ever. So today I'm filled with gratitude, looking forward to this weekend and the thing at 6 on my Facebook today. And just general going around, meeting some new folks around here, going to a few different social events. And then hopefully next week I get to go do some ice fishing, which is one of my favorite things to do on Earth. So until then, peace, love, joy, purpose beyond self as always. Thank you all. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am. Without my father, I wouldn't be recording this. And the circle goes on and on. Peace.